your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 safe and sound. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 safe and sound. Make that beat.
Well, good evening and welcome back. Welcome into, I guess it's overall technically week 5, but it will be week 4 for your Overwatch Crimson Squad tonight. Hello, one and all. Welcome to twitch.tv/WCU esports. My name is Sparky. Joining me is Bench Bag, sub of Overwatch Slate.
Hey guys.
Hope you guys are having a great night. So tonight, massive implications from this match. Two teams, middle of the table, rescheduled from last Friday. So week 4 series. This one could be very determinant for both of these teams' seasons. very indicative of how the rest of it goes. 2-1 on both ways as they are tied at 4th alongside Oklahoma City University White, who I believe, if memory serves, Oklahoma City Uni is who we play Friday, no less.
Oh, really?
I think so. So
We
we
got
are
this.
seeing, I think, played both Yotes and Fort Lewis thus far this season. I'm trying to pull things up in the season page. We have not played Yotes yet. Yotes will be in a, that'll be our Halloween matchup, but yeah, so the story so far, WCU having lost to SSU a couple weeks ago, 3-1, having to use an emergency sub day of. Last week, having lost to Fort Lewis Gold, but opening their season with a 3-0 win over OCCC. And now looking to try and find a way to keep climbing in against Bison Green.
We win easy.
I
No
think
questions.
I'm excited to see what we got going on tonight. So we will see Tokioto making his return in just a little bit here, but he has to finish up a couple things first before he can join in. That said, though, looking over, we're going to see Majarshin most likely going to be sitting on his DPS tonight. I believe that's Plat 3 that he's sitting at right now. We'll see Bubbles as well on that DPS for the Mountaineers at Gold 5. Gummy, the staple tank for WCU, at a Masters 4.
Oh my god.
I think he's closing in on Masters 3
That's
from what I remember
crazy.
with some warm-up matches that they were doing earlier. Corbinator, staple support for WCU, Plat 4, and Spoon sitting at Bronze 1 tonight. But he is, I mean, he's the captain of Overwatch Slate, and he's a sub on this team for a reason. He meshes very, very well with the dynamic of that squad.
He's cracked, I swear.
That said, though, looking over at the other side, we see Daedalus on DPS at Plat 5, so something that's pretty even to Majarshin. We'll see
Is that the Daedalus? Oh no.
Camp for Bigo at, again, a Plat 5. Ninja Snake on tank as they sit at a current Diamond 1. And then in the way of supports, we will see a Gold 1 and a Silver 3 from Bison Green. This is actually a very interesting matchup. I mean, the skill disparity between these two teams all across the board, it bounces a little bit. Bounces a lot back and forth.
Yeah, it feels like we still win.
I feel like it should be a good result for WCU, but all we can do is wait and see. I believe that the discussions for map bans, hero bans, etc. are currently being worked on in the League OS interface.
I believe they're currently out there saying grace as we speak.
We do see the Li Zhong pick from WCU, a staple from the Mountaineers, and a staple across Overwatch competitive as a whole. These teams are very, very... I mean, they all really love to see Li Zhong as a whole.
Lijiang's such a fun map.
It is a very, very fun map, and everyone loves to play it. But for now, we're going to take a step away as we just let these picks and bans get going, and we'll be back in the casting booth in just a moment once Game 1 in this best of 5, my apologies, gets started. Well, it is going to be Li Zhang, and we're on interior for map 1 here, bench, but we see a couple bans coming from, or we see the bans, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little curious as to the thought processing here.
Yeah, that was strange. As we all know, Symmetra's kind of goated on this map, and they just didn't ban them.
They didn't ban, so WCU banned a support first, which I think is the correct move for Western Colorado, as Corbin, one of the most dominant presences on this team. But so I'm surprised we didn't see a Moira ban for Spoon. I'm surprised we didn't see the Kiri ban, but I see why, because it looks like BE or Beb, I guess, is what we're gonna say.
Beb 20.
Beb
Hell yeah.
20 is also a Kiri player.
Are they Kiri main?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to assume so. No,
They're not.
They're an
They're
anime.
Anime.
Okay,
That's probably why we
and
banned
that's why
Anna.
WCU banned Anna. That's the higher of the two supports from what we saw on Bison Green, but they are quickly in. But WCU quickly picking out Genji, which that's a huge pick, honestly.
Yeah.
In these team fights, Genji is one of the hardest to deal with, especially as most of WCU's players are projectile based. There's no real great way to get around that Genji, but we see that venture from Comfort
Oh, that's not so good. Ooh.
being a menace against WCU. And it is just Gummy staying alive for the WCU team. So Bison will hold on point. Mountaineers looking for a way to recontest and get in. Gummy trying to spread things out. But will find that venture immediately. Now the Mountaineers putting a lot more pressure on this point. But Gummy and Spoon almost falling. Spoon with a double kill, finding both Lucio and Junker Queen. WCU will take control.
Easy skill diff.
I think that really comes in the way of a quick pick on that venture from the Mountaineers.
Dude, the Mountaineers just know what's up.
I think they're playing very organized as a team today.
Who's the team leader out there?
That is Corbin. Corbin's going to be team leader. I think primarily he's the one calling the shots too, which not something you typically see in the way of Overwatch. You mainly see Panks calling shots, but it does make more sense for those supports who are in the back seeing everything. But we see a quick triple kill coming from Bison Green. They'll find a team kill. So WCU did gain control and gain lead for just a moment, but that team kill will fully reset the Mountaineers, though. They do have 4 ults to approach off of here, whereas there's only about 3 ready to go for Bison. And I forgot to do some research on this, but I'm pretty sure that's North Dakota State, but I should probably double check that one here in a little bit.
It definitely might be.
I mean, Bison could be a lot of schools, to be fair, but quick pick onto Mej, who's playing on, which is also kind of shocking, Mej on Freya right now.
Mej on Freya?
Mej is on Freya.
Mej on Freya.
Bubbles playing with his soldier as is pretty normal, I would say.
Yeah.
But
We think Mej is throwing because he's not playing Sim.
I don't think he's throwing. I think that playing Freya on this portion of Li Zhang is the correct play.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's a great way to use those teleporters and really find a great way to wall off in these tighter corridors. So having that Freya where you can get some more damage out is better. But Venture going to be finding 2. Ninja going to find 3. Comfort going to find Corbin as well. So it's all Gummy staying alive. And Gummy's going to fall, and that will be point 1 in the way of Bison.
It was a fluke.
I think it's a matter of maybe not having the correct, or maybe not getting the most lucky on that first point.
Absolutely, yeah. It was all luck, no skill.
Yeah. Retro seemed to be in retrograde.
But
Yeah,
WCU right
the
now.
alignment of the planets is really screwing up our game right now.
But here we go. This is what we're looking for. Mej on Sim. This is really where Sim can cause some havoc
Absolutely.
in this portion of Lijiang. So, really indicative right now for what WCU can do with their, I would say their primary sub on their team. But Mountaineers needing to find a good way to contest. They're going to go around wide and get in with that teleport. And this is where Sim really gets to be a massive problem, is you can set up those turrets, and if someone dives in a little too far, a little too much, that just shreds them.
Yeah, I've fallen for that a lot.
And this is why you see Sim on Lijiang so much, is there's so many great angles to place these turrets. So Mountaineers holding this point fairly well for the moment. Looking to try and find a way to keep the Bison out.
We did a rain dance to the god Vishnu, and they've really been helping our game right now. We should have done that in the
Absolutely.
first round. I think that was kind of a
I think
tactical
that's
one
kind
there on our
of...
part.
Oh, this is Oklahoma Baptist University.
Oh, they're Baptists?
Oklahoma Baptist University.
This makes more sense.
I don't necessarily
they're
know where this one is at in Oklahoma, but I've never really seen another team that is the Bison that wasn't in North Dakota.
This is some holy gameplay for sure.
You can really tell they're honoring Christ with what they're doing right now, and I really appreciate that.
Did they say grace before the game? Because we did, and that's why we're winning.
No, they probably did, but I guess you guys just did it better. Not really.
WCU though, the Mountaineers did find 50% of possession there, so they can find a way to climb back in this. They just got to keep fighting hard. And this teleport is going to be, and here it is, this teleport is going to be just what Mej does best.
Oh, that's where they are? Okay.
As the Mountaineers quickly get back onto point, they're going to find the Genji immediately and approach off of Kitsune Rush. Mountaineers losing Spoon, so they have to be a little bit more careful. Mej falls as well.
Oh, that's a nasty loss.
And now it's all just Gummy, who's going to get trapped. Tries to use his ult, ends up burning it. The Mountaineers with 3 ults getting lost in that fight. So they're only going to have Visor and Moira Beam, as we're going to see Genji, Kitsune, and I forget what Genji's ult's called, but we see Kitsune Rush and beat for
It's like
Oklahoma.
Dragon Blade or something.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't play that much Overwatch.
Me neither.
And what are other gods that we can pray to get us wins?
Maybe Zeus.
Zeus would be a good one.
Yeah, the god of lightning.
And
Yeah.
it looks like there's a lot of lightning going on.
Yeah, I'm seeing some lightning stuff from
Yeah.
Gummy in there.
Well-
So Zeus, if you're in the
Well, I
chat
don't
right
think Zeus is
now,
the right play, as WCU just about gets team wiped. And 80% for Oklahoma Baptist.
Zeus is a useless god, guys. We gotta go to someone else.
Zephyrus,
Maybe.
the god of wind.
Zephyrus? Ooh.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going to see Bubbles going in just to try and get a contest on point,
No.
but he gets shredded. The Mountaineers now having to do a lot. They do find Lucio.
That was good.
The beat does come out, but it's going to be Gummy and Mej trying to stay alive for the Mountaineers. It's just Gummy who has to get onto point, but he gets taken out just at the line. So map 1 will go to Oklahoma Baptist.
This was a tactical retreat. It is not representative of our skill as a whole.
WCU going to need to take a second in between matches to think about what they want to do for their what they want to do for map 2 as they get to pick, and then we're going to see what they choose for hero bands as well, and maybe see some other tactical changes, maybe with Tokyoto coming in. But for now, we'll take a step away as WCU falls game 1 0-2 to Oklahoma Baptist Bison Green. Well, welcome back. We're here on New Queen Street now, game 2 in this best of 5. A little bit of an issue with Tokyoto, just for some context for people who are wondering. Tokyoto, a console player, heading back to play on console, but obviously we have to continue the series in the meantime, so we're now on New Queen Street. Spoon staying in on support for the Mountaineers. And we see a Diva and a Cass ban from either side. WCU banning the tank, and OBU banning the DPS.
No, which one is Cassie again?
Cassidy.
Oh, that one. Right. Sorry.
Yes. WCU, though, still going to be on the left in blue. We're going to see OBU on the right in red. Gummy going to stick with his Junker Queen, so we'll see a Junker Ditto. We'll see Kiri's as well. We're going to see that Venture staying from Comfer. See Mej popping over on Pharah, though.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen him play Pharah.
Who even is Pharah?
Done correctly, one of the most annoying characters to play against in an Overwatch lobby.
In Overwatch 1, I mained Pharah. And now I don't know how to play them.
Imagine playing Overwatch 1. Couldn't have been me. I played other games.
Yeah, like League of Legends.
I don't play League of Legends. Lucio could have gotten picked off there, but instead we see Bubbles falling to Comfer.
Crazy Lucio.
Spoon also going to fall. Corbin going to fall as well. WCU down.
Ooh.
Both supports and both DPS, so it's just Gummy.
This doesn't look good already.
This is looking to be a rough start.
What's distracting them out there?
I don't know.
How many rounds are there?
It is a best of 5.
Best of 5. So we still have time to get Tokyo in here.
Absolutely.
Well, they're just juggling our tank, huh? Poor Gummy. But does he get the kill? He does not. Their tank gets to run away. Like a coward.
Ooh, but Gummy will find Feb. And now the Mountaineers looking to try and find another pick. Maybe that Junker Queen or that Lucio. There's going to be plenty of time for Kiri to get back in action.
Daedalus looking low. Hope he dies.
Daedalus, Ninja Snake both looking very low. Lucio's heals not quite enough if you can get a couple of quick picks, but
Not quick enough.
not quite. As the Mountaineers do start moving forward on that push. It's going to be Corbin and Mej working together. Mej doing some work on Pharah, already with his ult.
Whoa.
We also see Gummy with his ult. We see Bubble swapping over to Sombra, or having swapped to Sombra, but got picked out just a second ago. Mej finds Ninja Snake. Huge pick out for the Mountaineers. As Mej looking to try and get some backline going, but can't quite get the connection. Tsune rush and Junkers rush as well.
Oh, they're so close.
We do see Comp picking off Corbin. Mej and Gummy finding Daedalus, Comp, and now WCU with possession going to be moving forward very, very well. We see Valkyrie out from Spoon, but that will quickly fade, and WCU having burned through 3 ults just to fight that one. Back in action though, WCU already regaining some ult possession. Daedalus will find Spoon. We see Kitsune Rush coming out from OBU. And they're going to forego using any of their ultimates as best they can as Mej trying to cause some havoc. Corbin finds Comp.
Has Mej used his ult yet?
No, he is not.
Oh, wow.
I think he's holding for a better time. We might see, I think, the EMP and the Blast come out at the same time.
Oh, that'd be a good
Once
play.
Bubbles gets the EMP going.
This zombie gameplay is riveting.
But he does hack the Lucio.
Hey!
Oh my gosh. There's Mej getting that ult out. Gonna start to find
Get
Ninja
it.
Snake as well. WCU really wanting to get this push going. Gummy already almost back up to his ult. Spoon about halfway there. Corbin just about halfway as well. Bubbles gets picked off.
This feels like a pretty good way to turn the tides of battle, though.
This absolutely could be the turning point in either this series or even this game right now. WCU working very well together. We see the Torbjorn ult pop out, but doesn't find anybody. It more just causes a little bit of disarray for the Mountaineers than anything else.
Torbjorn is gone.
Torben finds Torbjorn, and then they also find the turret. So WCU with a 1 DPS advantage, with EMP coming up, with the Junker Rush coming up as well. If Gummy can stay alive, Spoon gonna be pocketing. We see the Reckoning come out on the other side from OBU. It's gonna be an answered ult from Gummy. He's gonna find Beb, but it's Gummy fighting. I'm not going to say fully alone, but in a very difficult spot, as he's the only real damage dealer right now.
And what's Medj up to?
Medj is 1v1ing, or 1v2ing here.
And he loses.
Which, I mean, any 1v2 is tough.
Yeah.
But WCU still winning this fight overall. Kitsune Rush comes out from the Mountaineers, so does Valkyrie.
Get that turret.
I think the turret's going to be the least thing. The Bob coming out, though, is going to be a nightmare.
Oh.
And that Bob will be the thing that takes out Gummy. Finally.
That is a major loss of momentum there.
But that is a long way back that OBU has to regain. And the Mountaineers spawning back in. They're going to get a chance to contest before they really even get to the proper barrier. Medj continuously working forward, finding some picks in the backline, getting deadless. Gummy with a good pick onto Beb. WCU finding their momentum here on New Queen Street. Regaining their footing. And Torbjorn almost gets shredded as well. And I like this idea of pocketing the Pharah with Mercy. Mercy can keep up, or play up high as well.
This sounds like a new idea. They should use it more. Should call it Pharah Mercy.
Daedalus does find Bubbles. Ninja's going to find Spoon. It's going to be Medj, Gummy, and Corbin, who are going to retreat and let their team regroup, as they're a little low on the ult economy compared to OBU.
Oh, that's a lot of
The Torbjorn, yeah, they have 4 online. The one slowest to come back is going to be Bob, but that's one that can really turn the tides of battle later on its own. So Reckoning just a little ways away from both sides. It's going to be found from Gummy, but we're going to see the beat come out and the Torbjorn ult coming from Oklahoma Baptist, the Bison. As Beb gets hacked by Bubbles, but Corbin and Spoon having both fallen, it's now just Gummy alive,
Not even
at
Gummy.
least for a moment. As Medj tries to recontest and stop out right at this line, but with 2 minutes left, we're going to see OBU get back in. We see the EMP blast come out. WCU could win this fight just meters from the contest. We see Gummy swapping over to Hazard. Interesting to see. I haven't seen him play Hazard yet this year. Medj does get picked off. It's going to be Bubble still alive, with Gummy, Corbin, and Spoon. And Gummy causing a lot of havoc. That turret shredding him, but he stays alive. And WCU just millimeters from losing that lead, regain possession, and start their way forward once again.
It's because we're awesome.
See Gummy going in for Ash. As Bob is back online, going to get blocked off a little bit. That Torbjorn could become a major problem as Daedalus finds Medj and Spoon. Bubbles barely staying alive. Corbin gets
Oh.
shredded. It is now just all Gummy as he tries to escape and is getting chased down. But Gummy will continue to be a presence against this OBU team as he charges in. We see Majartian find Wheat Watch. Gummy finding Comp. Spoon getting
Ooh.
picked off by Comp. And now Gummy looking to try and take out Ninja Snake here.
Come on, they got this.
They got this fight.
Hey!
WCU will find another big pick.
That's a crazy pick. One healer, no tank. Ooh.
And it's really just Torbjorn here. And WCU with overtime. They have possession. They have the lead. And they're going to let it touch. WCU takes game number 2 on New Queens.
This is the best team in the world.
Mountaineers with a great win on New Queens.
It
It will be Comp getting play of the game here, but as we get ready to take a pause going into game number 3, it's going to be interesting to see what happens if Tokyoto does get online and ready to go. With that, we're going to swap back over, get some music going, and we'll be back for map 3 in this best of 5. Series tied 1-1.
can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
And we're back! Another
What an introduction.
another beautiful day in Cervosa.
Cervasa.
Looking like there's waterfalls and lily pads. Man, I can't wait to see blood splattered on these walls.
Not quite what happens in Overwatch there, but close enough.
Power turned off.
Ooh, Gummy gonna be on D.Va though.
Yo!
I
D.Va!
am so excited. For those who haven't seen it, Gummy's D.Va is... It's a nightmare to play against. I'm gonna be honest. It can be very scary to see this D.Va get in action and get moving, but WCU, I'm going to double check real quick because I honestly forgot what the bans were. Oh, no, I remember. It is Venture and Mercy were the two bans.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Daedalus is playing Sim. That's
Mercies can be
scary.
dangerous with their
Oh,
big
swap
wings.
to Genji. Okay.
I don't know anything.
Never mind.
So what Daedalus did is get the TP out so his team can get there faster.
Oh, that's so smart.
Oh, the TP.
But WCU
Yeah, the toilet paper.
faster. Corbinator gonna find Comp. It's gonna be Gummy finding bad. WCU looking to try and win this team fight, but Spoon gets picked off by Ninja Snake.
No, Spoon!
Yeah. That's fine. He wasn't critical to the team anyway.
Gummy's gonna get team-hacked, and
Never
Viva
mind.
Diva's gonna get picked.
Gummy was critical. This is bad.
The Moira is very critical as well for this team. Having one of your healers die super fast is never a good sign.
That's like a skill issue.
But Med's gonna be sticking with the Pharah pick, which I'm not sure how I feel about Pharah on Cervasa.
I like the Pharah skin. That's one that I use.
I like Pharah. I'm not sure about Pharah specifically on Cervasa.
Nah. Farrah's good on Cervasa.
Yeah, as a pro, you'd know.
Yeah.
Well, what's your?
With
what's
all
your
my-
rank comp? What are you like? Top 500?
23.
You're top 23.
Top,
Oh my
top
God.
23. Top 23.
Guys, we got a true legend in our midst.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Killed so
Are
many.
you Faker?
Killed so many.
Mej,
I
though,
play all the
to-
time, guys. I don't know what you're talking
So I
about.
killed so many.
Yeah,
Not
this
rolling
guy's
into the
reloading
game.
his gun.
Mej and Gummy trying to work in tandem here to stay alive. Gummy barely holding to life. Mej about the same, but Spoon back in
Oh,
time to keep him alive.
Bevel's got a nasty pick there.
Ah, beautiful. Wow, look at that. Teleportation.
It's not bad.
Yeah, Bevel's
Yeah.
gonna carry
He's
it
gonna
right
hack
now.
toward
Never
him. A
mind.
huge hack if WCU can capitalize on it. Wheatwatch gonna be taken out. Gummy almost at ult.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Oh, yo, Daedalus comp all gone.
And WCU trying to stay on point. They gotta keep this going. It's a 2v1. And this is all for first point of Flashpoint. So it's
Ah,
a
yes.
first to 3 controls. But WCU
Didn't
will
stand a
regain possession and get this
chance.
capture.
And we got the default.
We do
In
have
the
D.Va. We have
pocket.
D.Va. We have Kitsune. We have Pharah. That's actually a surprising amount of ult for WCU compared to OBU.
Yeah,
OBU
Oh, yeah.
only with Torbjorn Lava. They don't really have much else going for them right now.
skill issue.
One of the things that WCU was talking about in between these matches here as well, after going in and checking in on them and making sure the mental is still strong with them all, which it is, they were talking about the hit scan from OBU. The hit scan not necessarily coming through as much. And that's what Mej is really doing with Pharah, is really capitalizing on that.
The weakest game. Yeah. We have.
Ooh, Genji pick going to be massive. We see B come out from OBU as well as that Torbjorn ult, but that D.Va bomb going to be coming out. Gummy going to find one. Majarshan going to find two. A lot of ults popped. WCU burning through all but Moira Beam.
we're really seeing these players crawling out of their caves today and bringing their all.
Now WCU, it's going to be overtime. This is going to determine who wins that first point. The Tsune Rush going to be the approach for OBU. The Mountaineers in a tough spot,
Please let the Mountaineers win.
trying to find those picks. Majarshan going to find one. Bubbles gets picked off as well.
Ooh, that's Forsaken,
Comp could
man.
get taken out if they're not careful. But WCU going to yield the point and start working towards the next.
That's why I didn't go to a Baptist University. Come on, Kira, go get that. Get that pick.
It would
Yeah.
be really funny if Kiri can get...
Oh.
Oh, Kiri does trade though.
Let's go!
Healer for healer, WCU going to take out the fastest character on the side of OBU.
Yeah, there is no room for Jesus here. leaving no room for Jesus.
It's not quite what we're saying here, honestly. We're mainly looking for just good, friendly competition. I mean, that's the
So
big
friendly
thing, though, is-
competition. Friendly competition.
Well, the big thing with esports is there is an overall stigma across North America as a whole right now, where not as many people are as willing to talk about being part of esports teams
Ah.
or really want to be acknowledged in that regard. But the whole thing about this is making sure that each team competes as best they can, and we see a good series. As much as I want WCU to win, I would also very much so like to see a Game 7 or a Game 5 series. You see Gummy just out of mech, uses his ult to just regain, but he gets shredded instantly. I was getting chased down by this Genji. He
Let's
takes it out
go!
with the assistance of Mej. And that's a pair
Daniel's
that you
flew
can
too close
tell.
to the sun for that one. My goodness.
I was gonna say that's a pair you can tell has played for a while together. As Gummy now gets his mech back, is on a long trek to get that Diva Bomb. You see Bubble trying to go on the back. He can find a hack onto. Oh, he finds that hack onto the Junker Queen.
Oh, that's nasty. That's gonna
Could
be
be-
crippling.
It could be crippling, but WCU trading 1-to-1 right now. Bubbles finds Deadless. Gets picked off. Customer's trying to find anybody they can in this fight. Now it's just, I believe, Gummy staying alive on point. He has Corbin to support. WCU again in a 0 to 99% position. And the Mountaineers, Gummy demeched. We do see both. Not Bubbles get back. Name is Spoon. WCU, though, going to lose this fight. So it's going to be 2-0 on this flashpoint for Oklahoma Baptist.
How many points is that one?
It's first to 3.
First to 3.
First to 3. And the Bison are going to find control of this next area. Ooh, but Gummy switching off of Diva. We're going to see him on a Dramatra now.
We can pull it back
Oh,
easily.
absolutely. I'm also more interested to see what's going to happen next. Are we going to see Hybrid or are we going to see Escort as the primary, or as the pick for WCU? But the Mountaineers with a quick triple kill.
Hey!
And they will gain possession. As it is just Beb and Deadless who make it out. The ult economy in favor of Oklahoma severely, as it is only Torbjorn, or it is only the Genji with nothing.
But can they use them effectively?
That is
Probably
the-
yes.
I mean, in this choke point, absolutely. They're looking for a way to approach with Ninja Snake's ult, almost certainly, to cause some havoc in the back line.
Ooh, compact then killed.
There's going to be a Kitsune Rush come out. Ninja Snake finds Spoon. Gummy trying to stay alive in a 1v4 situation. Bubbles there. Kitsune just comes out slightly out of time as WCU reaches that 77%. But
Ooh.
almost a full team kill in the way, or in favor of Oklahoma. As it's Bubbles in a 1v1 against this Torbjorn, but he can't quite
Losing it.
get up to, or get what he needs. That said, though, 2 ults burned, Kitsune Rush and the, Junker Queen. I keep forgetting what
other
the
one.
name is. Torbjorn almost gets picked off there. Gummy gonna have a chance to approach with his ult. WCU gonna be needing it, and we'll see it.
Ooh, let's go. Gummy can pull this off. That's a clean sweep.
WCU has to win this one, or we go to game 4 where the Mountaineers are down 0-2 or 1-2 in the series.
Oh,
But Gummy does get picked off,
ineffective.
and I don't think there's gonna be enough time. Corbin has to play some Lucio Surf.
Really hope Corbin can pull this off.
Ah,
Just
Corbin didn't
can't
get
quite
it.
get back in time.
That's tragic.
Servasa going to be 3-0 for Bison Green. But Gummy gonna get play of the game.
Because he's the GOAT.
But we will step away once again as we see a break. WCU trailing OBU 1-2, needing to get game 4 in their favor.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. heard the words in your eyes. Let go of what you see. Listen as it tells you of the place this used to be. I saw it move through the air. I saw the lights fall down. I saw it come for a care. If I could just know where. I heard the words in your eyes. Let go of what you say.
Are you the kind of person who knows things? Things like you can get a domain from Squarespace, not just a website?
Welcome back. We're live in
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Yep.
Gibraltar? Hell yeah.
Fantastic intro there, as always. But,
Yep.
we're here back with Flashpoint Gibraltar. We're going to see Torbjorn and Baptiste banned from either team. I think that WCU are trying to target ban the Torbjorn, which that one can be a little scary on this map, but the Venture is also not something that you really want to see. WCU going to be attacking first. So we will see Farah, Sombra, Diva, Mercy coming back from Corbin this time.
Ooh.
Something I wasn't expecting though, Tokioto on the Kiriko.
Tokyo's locked.
I am excited to see what he can do. Someone who hasn't been on the past couple weeks, just with time conflicts for other, I guess, I can't remember the word right now.
Events?
Not events, responsibilities, I guess I would say. Commitments. Other commitments.
Crazy rock moves.
Are they like a rock bender?
Ooh, WCU though. Not a great start as Majarshan and Bubbles get picked off, but it's going to be Majarshan getting revved by Corbin. And we're going to see a Pocket Mercy onto this Farah.
Dude, I can't believe they're doing Fair Mercy. This is
Again.
fucking comp. Oh my god.
But it's such a good combination
It's,
though.
especially when they don't have good hit scan.
Well, we
Like-
say that as Mej almost falls, but gets saved last second by Mercy. Somehow, Gummy staying on the... Or not falling off.
Yo.
Staying in mech barely. Oh my
Oh.
god, as I say that, gets shredded. That's going to be a team kill from OBU.
That is a bad start, guys. I thought Tokyo was supposed to make our game better. Oh no.
We'll see what all happens, though. It's still early in this one.
Yeah.
That's very true. Tides can turn.
I'm having a lot of hope for WCU though.
Ooh, this
so
is a
close.
scary piece, though. Corbin on Zenyatta.
Yo! Corbin got his main? So why is Tokyo not playing Ana?
I couldn't tell you right now. This is not a very sightline heavy map for offense, though, for attacking.
That is true.
So that's one of the other things to mainly consider is what is the best hero right now for WCU to play, given this is where they're mainly playing out of.
I play close up Ana, which might be why I die a lot.
Maybe that could possibly do it. In just a couple minutes, WCU having to find a way to try and get this.
Ooh, but Gummy had the ult
He does
already.
have his ult ready to go. So does Ninja Snake, though.
And using it
Ooh.
instantly.
This could be a big pick from Gummy. He finds a little bit of damage, but not going to find any picks. There's 5 ults online now for OBU. That's also a little weird, seeing the Brigitte.
Misclick F11.
A little bit of a misclick.
Nice input.
Did we find out where OBU's from?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
They're from Oklahoma City,
Ah.
Oklahoma.
They're Oklahoma Baptiste. Or Baptist.
Baptiste.
Oklahoma Baptiste. It's
Oklahoma
Overwatch. It's Oklahoma
Baptiste.
Baptiste. It's Oklahoma Baptiste. They're Overwatch players right now, right? Like, that
Yeah.
makes sense?
If I
Yeah.
went to my second
Ooh.
Baptist church and said that, I think they'd hang me. Baptiste.
But, no, Oklahoma Baptist.
Yeah, let's go Protestant.
Ah.
Woo!
WCU is a Christian school, or Catholic school, right?
Western Colorado is just a state school.
The C stands for Catholic. Actually.
Yeah. Western Catholic. Yes, this really is a battle of religions right here.
Catholic versus Protestant.
Yeah, let's see how. This is the culmination
gosh,
of everything
Meg.
Martin Luther was working towards.
We should cut you off for a second, though. Mej with his bob.
Whoa!
3, I think, maybe 4 of Oklahoma Baptist.
That just cracked.
Wow.
That bob ult was a fantastic choice.
Looking at this weapon right here,
It's very pretty.
it's very pretty and it's really got the snipe on it.
The gun shoots bullets. No!
Oh, but that venture going to be finding quite a lot of WCU.
That was a strong ult. I don't know if we can come
Oh,
back from
no,
this.
no, we cannot. Gummy had to try and dive in, couldn't get in
Ooh.
time.
Ah,
WCU at 69.9 meters.
So.
That's so nice.
So bad.
Nice.
Well done from W. That point. But that leaves the door wide open for Oklahoma. If they can find a great attack here on Gibraltar, then they will win this series. WCU needs to have a fantastic defense here to get around or to defend this corner. If Oklahoma gets to this point, that will be the series tonight.
I'm still hope-filled. They got this.
I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just saying I'm just telling the story as it is. WCU needs to have this defense on lock up here.
I'm just
ready
saying
to
it
go.
as it is. We suck.
I'm calling it as it is. We need to have defense right now.
they have defense. I still have hope.
Oh, I'm excited to see what the Mountaineers
I'm
can pull
optimistic to see what the Mountaineers can do.
As they say in Pokemon, the best offense is a great defense.
here. That is not Pokemon at all.
In the first series of Pokemon, or actually it might have been Orange Island, the anime. They talk about that a lot, and that's what I remember.
But
Also,
Oklahoma
Gandhi's better, I
Baptist
think.
really wanting
Yeah.
to dive in, trying to get some quick picks. WCU has to make their stand now.
Oh, but they're making a fantastic stand. Forcing a Lucio retreat. And killing Venture.
Slept Diva. We do see the honor coming from Tokyoto. That sight line a lot better for the Mountaineers now on this defense as opposed to the offense. But a lot of progress having been made from Oklahoma Baptist. And WCU needs to get something going, but Oklahoma Baptist with a fantastic offense has shut down the Mountaineers.
Team kill!
And WCU is not going to have a
Guys,
chance to
this
get
is
back
bad.
in time.
No, we got this.
But that will do it for that one. WCU will fall in this series
Oh. that was
3-1.
quick.
Not quite the series length we were hoping to see tonight. I was wanting to see Game 5 no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Well, better luck next time.
That's right. There is always, I would say next week, but no, there's always later this week as WCU has a match on Friday at 7 p.m. They'll be live here on Twitch, on WCU Esports Twitch. But for now, we will be stepping away. WCU losing this series 3-1 to Oklahoma Baptist. For tonight, thank you all for tuning in and hanging around. I'm Sparky,
Oh, I'm JJ. I mean Fenchbag.
And I'm JoJo.
and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a great night.